It's called Project Levitation, and according to these new documents, Canada is watching 102 of the world's internet file sharing sites, the kind used to share things like music, movies, and photos. Canada is sifting through 10 to 15 million uploads and downloads every day, looking for extremists accessing propaganda, videos, instructions on how to build a bomb. This surveillance expert reviewed the documents for CBC.
Canadians need to understand and have a debate about the extent to which it's okay for their government to be watching everything they do. Is it okay in the pursuit of radical extremists and defending Canadians from possible harm that the government sets up a giant digital X-ray machine over everything that we do? Because that's effectively where we're headed right now.
CBC got these documents from journalist Glenn Greenwald, who first broke the Edward Snowden stories. He says this is an example of Canada taking the lead among its allies in conducting mass surveillance.
You could be finding a terrorist, although probably much more likely you're finding a scientist or a journalist or a lawyer working on a case relating to some of those issues, or a student who's interested in those issues, or a citizen who's reading about them. And so you subject huge numbers of people to all kinds of very invasive surveillance based upon suspicion that is completely unfounded.
CSEC says it's all within their legal mandate to find foreign terrorists. The agency says it's not targeting Canadians, and if a Canadian citizen is incidentally caught up in this surveillance, they have measures in place to protect their privacy. Dave Seglin, CBC News, Toronto.